There ain't no telling where they'll go, and it's nothing short of apropos. Well, they're out there fighting when they should be writing Settle Up for Adventure Brodeo.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the final Adventure Brodeo of 2021.
Just finishing with our most exciting game.
Steve, I feel like that echo that was kind of there 10 seconds ago is now triple in the time.
Wow.
If people start reacting on stream to it, we know. We tried to figure it out, and we couldn't. So, is what it is.
Yeah, I've got no idea. Sometimes things just happen. And that's where we are right now.
Yeah. So Steve kind of sounds a little bit like the voice of God, which is,
As
you know.
it should be.
Oh, apparently they can't hear the echo, so maybe it's just me.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe you just had a rough day.
I have no idea.
I don't feel like the voice of God, but I know I'm willing to accept that.
Oh, okay, I think I figured out what it was. Somehow your voice was coming through both my speakers and my headset.
Oh man, you were getting like surround sound, Steve.
Yeah, that was a weird one. I was like, it's like it's slightly yeah, that was All right, well, I'm glad we figured that out for me at least.
Okay. Well,
all right, well, before we jump into the golfing, there's of course one Adventure Brodeo tradition we always have to knock out, and given how hectic this game is, we're just gonna do that before I'm having to scramble on the keyboard. Oh, it's the last Adventure Brodeo of the year, not forever. They'll be singing, that's this, they'll be dancing, you can't see it, and then we play a video game, that's now. All right.
always dancing when that happens, by the way. If you're not dancing at home, you're doing this entire thing wrong.
Yeah, you're missing the point of Adventure Brodeo.
Yeah. Oh man, if you've been doing that an entire year, you haven't been doing it right. You probably should have said that up front. Oh well.
Doing it wrong for an entire year is very much the Adventure Brodeo spirit.
Yeah, that's true.
Now let's try and remember how this game works as fast as possible, because we have to putt on a timer. Oh no! Oh crap! Oh really? Okay, there we go.
Why is my bowl a cupcake?
That's my fault maybe.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Do you remember how to putt?
No. Oh, hold down the mouse button is what I'm doing, and adjust for rage. Maximum rage. Kapow.
Oh, okay. This is kind of working. Sort of. Whoa! Okay. This is... Did I play on a controller last time, maybe? Is that what's throwing me off here?
Probably. I mean, that sounds very ungolf-like.
Alright, I'm starting to figure out how to work these controls. Oh, denied.
Bloop.
Is this
Golf.
like super slippery? What? What? Shenanigans. I claim shenanigans.
Cupcake in the hole.
I also put a cupcake in the hole. Yeah, I customized my little thing earlier because I was just curious. Alright, well, this thing seems to want me to do this, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah, why wouldn't you do that?
I mean, yeah, you gotta... It's like, hey, flush yourself down the toilet. Okay, why not?
Yeah.
And it worked.
Oh, I went in the wrong bit. Oh no! Fuck this game.
So Steve, how is your writing going? Because as you folks hopefully know, we are both authors. We we are voices on the Authors and Dragons podcast, and we write books of varying subjects and matters. Oh God, you got denied on that one.
Bitch. Well, Drew, it hasn't been going as well as I'd hoped with the Christmas break. I've got a little bit of time off from my day job between Christmas and New Year. Well, I get some writing done, but there's something about living entirely off of Christmas food and booze that is not conducive to the creative spirit. So basically,
keep sliding.
I feel like that. So I haven't done as much writing as I would have hoped to have done.
Yeah, I've been taking a big chunk of December off. Like, I got Spell, Swords, and Stealth number 5, the rough draft, wrapped, I think right at the end of November. So now it's been going to visit the editors, and boy, it really looks like they just want us to go real hard off this first shot, so
yeah,
gotta give the people what they want.
Kapow.
Oh my God! That was so close. This is extra frustrating because in real life these holes are the exact bane of me.
Yeah.
But I have been doing some outlining and stuff, kind of getting ready for 2022, looking ahead to the next year, kind of figuring out what I'm going to be writing, and piddling around on like some fun, just stuff that will probably never see the light of day, but is nice to tool around with in like the low pressure settings. But yeah, for the most part, I've been focused on getting Spell, Swords, and Stealth 5 out the door, which I'm expecting in Q1 of 2022. I feel pretty safe saying that. I don't have a firm date yet because we still have just too many more edits to go, and that's other people with other schedules and stuff. So got to be kind of balanced in estimates on that. But I feel very safe saying Q1 of 2022. And then I could also say I'm looking at 2022, and I have not planned out any of my books that I would expect to run in the 100K or more range. So hopefully it won't be another year where I'm having very few releases. Spell, Swords, and Stealth number 5 ran 60K over what I thought would be the high end.
Happy you coming back from that. So I'll plan something reasonable, and you're right. Like War and Peace 2.
So that one threw the old schedule off by a fair bit. Okay, that didn't work at all. I hit the wall straight on. Okay, now I think I get it. Kind of.
I don't get it at all. I don't like real golf.
Maximum blast! I don't know what we're trying to do here.
Are we supposed to ping off so it...
I think?
Yeah. We're supposed to ping off so we get into the platform above us. Yeah, mostly I've just been like eating chocolate for breakfast. So I've not been very productive at all.
I think we're both going to get 9s or whatever the maximum is on this one, God willing.
I just got up to the first part. It looks like the second part.
You made it?
Yeah.
I am amazed, dude.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I can't seem to get...
The next part is just as tedious.
Is this just the screw you hole?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you wanted a nice relaxing game of golf.
Well, too bad.
A lesson in failure.
This is such a weird needle to thread. It's like, if I go too strong, I go over, and if I don't go strong enough, I just ping off the side.
Well, the next part of the hole is very much like that too.
Oh, I touched the top. I touched the top for a second. All right, I ran out of shots. Done.
I'm running out of shots here too.
Well, running out of time.
I'm running out of patience. There you go, I ran out of time.
Thank God.
running out of will to live.
You know what? That's just fine. Fine. Give us both 14s. Screw
Yeah.
that hole. Oh, we weren't supposed to be going toward hole 6.
All right. Nobody explained the rules to me.
That was not a well-designed hole.
No.
I see a lot of folks in the chat who are excited for more spells, swords, and stealth. I'm excited to get it to y'all. Like I said, this went so much longer than I was expecting it to. But the flip side of that is, it's a really big book. It's got a long story. And ultimately, at the end of the day, if my biggest problem is that I'm just, there's too much story. Okay, well, that seems very misleading. That ramp very clearly indicated that I was supposed to go whole hog on this.
Yeah. Or maybe we're supposed to bounce off the pillars.
That's what I'm thinking. It has to be.
Achoo.
Hey! Hot potatoes. Boop. Okay, I got it. It's not a bad thing if you've a lot of story and you want to, do it all and get the pacing right and stuff, but it is annoying when you look at it from a scheduling perspective, because you're like, well, that ran several months longer than it was expected.
Okay, so that's all about the ricochet discourse.
Yeah, this we picked an interesting course to come back on.
Hmm.
Hey, there we go.
My golfing skills have not improved since the last time we played it.
Okay, are we supposed to hit off something again? Alright, I'm just gonna blast it.
Yeah, that seems like a way to go.
It was.
Oh, yeah.
It exactly was.
It seems like they put a lot of thought into this course, and none of that was realized. I mean, somebody designed a little pattern here, and that was meaningless.
Oh, I'm sure that would have been just a real pain in the butt to get through. Oh, this looks like...
Sonic the Hedgehog. Now we're talking. Oh, maybe not.
Alright, well...
Would have been a depressing death for Sonic there. Depressing but deserved.
Sonic the Dead Hog. Sonic, he can no longer move.
Oh God. I don't want to pursue. I mean, I do want to pursue that joke. I mean, normally when we get to that, it's like in my time it's 1 a.m. and I've had a couple of beers, and we'd just be laying into this paraplegic Sonic joke. But you know what? It's a new year. I don't want to depress myself.
Oh, you went with paraplegic? I read it entirely as it's a dead hedgehog.
Oh, right. No.
It's just a dead hedgehog sitting in the road.
Mine was much, much worse. I had a whole sob story planned out.
Oh, God, no. Just a
Exactly.
dead hedgehog.
Just go, he's dead. He's dead, it's fine. Tails find him, there's some tears, but life goes on, I guess.
Okay, where is the flag for this one? Because I honestly don't even know where I'm supposed to be putting toward. Okay, I think I got it now.
I might have to free cam this sucker. Or I can just follow you. Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, that's a strategy. We'll see how it works out for you.
I don't have strategy.
Oh, poop. I undershot.
Boogle. Oh, shit. That didn't work out.
You went the other way on that?
Yeah, yes. I mean, in my defense, I was very much doing my own thing there. Originality and flair, not really encouraged in this game.
I mean, Happy Gilmore would disagree.
Yeah. I could see that the character of Happy Gilmore being a lot less patient with this game than we are. Or the character of Adam Sandler, really.
We did it!
Hooray. Oh, Leslie in the chat said my best friend had an angry spiky potato who died this year. I assume you mean hedgehog, which is sad. If it's genuinely potato, not sad at all, it's just bizarre. But, you know, if it was a hedgehog. Adorable animals. Not as fast as I've been led to believe. I rarely see one, you know, not dead, so...
God. Never seen so many dead hedgehogs in all my life. God knows I have.
I mean, generally I'm just driving past their attempts to be fast, I guess, but...
Well, I mean, do you blame them? Look at the hype they've been fed.
Oh yeah, it's a lot to live up to.
Yeah, they're like, of course I can outrun this car. I'm a hedgehog, baby.
It's like, you know, whenever I talk to an Italian, I'm always like, if I talk about a plumbing issue, they suddenly go, you know, it gets very awkward. Like, they feel like they've got to, even if they've never plumbed anything in their life, they've got to at least give it a go. Just because of the expectations, but don't even ask me about pet tails. It's just...
I feel like you and I had a discussion once, and it was off mic, but it was about how Captain Lou Albano's Mario. If you're not familiar, that was a wrestler who played the live-action Mario in the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, a Mario cartoon, and I want to say the 90s or 80s that had a live-action segment, which is just as nutty as it sounds. But
it was there was a perfect YouTube clip where it very much sounded like the actual phrase was "Thank you, Luigi," said sarcastically, but it very much sounded like you saying "Fuck you, Luigi."
No!
I don't believe that.
Oh, it was right there.
So look up. You look up Mario live action. Fuck you, Luigi. No, tell me if I'm hearing it wrong.
Oh god, I can't get over this stupid jump. This thing's gonna be the death of me.
Oh man, I wish the camera was on now. I just made the perfect shot. It's unbelievable. Oh god damn it. That was amazing. That was the highlight of my entire fucking year just there, and I wasn't even on camera. No one's gonna believe me.
It's true. Oh, but we were talking about how, as silly as it sounds, like, arguably Captain Lou Albano is the most realistic version of Mario.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work. Because it's like, well, alright, when you see Captain Lou Albano, you're like, alright, I'm starting to see how maybe this plumber could have killed this giant turtle monster.
I can see him just punching through some bricks.
Yeah, it's, you see Captain Lou and you remember that, you know, stomping on something's head isn't actually all that special of an attack if you're big enough.
It's not exactly a martial art.
Yeah. It's like he could definitely kill some turtles.
I could see him like just tearing.
Oh my god, I hate this stupid thing. Fine.
Oh, Bethany in the chat says she believes me. Thank you.
Wow. Wow.
Not only did I make a birdie on that, but the shot I made was just...
You got a 3 on that? That was
Yeah.
crazy, man. Congrats.
Completely planned it, and it worked out exactly as I thought it was going to go.
Well deserved and well done. Oh my god.
What's going on here?
Why did we pick the
One bit.
Oasis?
That's a misleading name. Unless, you know, it was a mirage. In which case, it's a very accurate name.
Oh, poop on a sandwich.
Oh, God. Kablam! Oh, no, that didn't work out.
No, I'm in a worse position. Well, let's just jam this thing and see what happens. I went right back to where I was.
I've done pretty well on this one as well.
Well, I finally got past the first obstacle. So, you know, we're having equally good rounds, I'd say.
Mouse of Glenn in the chat says the meaning of insanity is the same description of golf. I've never heard that saying before, but it kind of rings true.
Oh, you pooper.
I used to say, like, golf is a good walk spoiled, but we don't even have to walk in this game, so I'm not even sure what we're left with. Oh, wow.
Are we going in the thing's mouth?
Yeah.
Hell
Ball
yeah.
shots are the best part of crazy golf. Let's get weird.
Oh, I got in! I got in!
It closed its mouth just at the wrong moment. We've all been there.
Well, let's just see what we can do.
Hooray, I came out of its ass. Oh no, it was its kidney.
No, no, no! Alright, cool, there's a wall. I thought it was going to send me all the way back.
Ah, so those little speed lines speed you up.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
little, like, they're Mario ramps.
Yeah, just like in video games.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like when Captain Lou Albano straps the NOS on. Hey, Luigi!
They really missed a trick with the live-action Mario movie. That could have just been Captain Lou, a bottle of nitric oxide.
Oh my... Yeah, like, a live-action in the 90s Captain Lou Mario movie. God, I would have been so there for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a Superman scenario. Superman goes to another planet and he becomes very powerful. But in this case, Captain Lou goes to another world and everything just happens to be really easy to stomp on.
Are we
And,
kind of doing just Captain Lou Flash Gordon? I'm not against
Yeah.
it.
I think that's pretty much what it is.
I mean,
It's
I've
got-
certainly seen worse movies than Captain Lou does Flash Gordon.
He's got no time for anyone's shit. He's wholesome, but he's direct
Yeah.
and fearsome.
Hey, Luigi, I think this guy's gonna give us a problem. Oh, Mario, no, no, no.
Luigi, my oddly geriatric-looking brother. Yeah, as much as I like the casting of Captain Lou, whoever played Luigi in that just looked maybe like he was maybe a little bit too old to be playing a video game character. Like he'd had enough of it. I always got in canon as like this was maybe like 20 years after their adventures. They got tired of all the bullshit and just went back to being plumbers. They're plumbers in New York. They're making money, you know.
I mean, if even aside from that, there's all the coins they're picking up in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah. They invested, got themselves the premises. You know, that was a lot of square footage where they were. So,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
they did.
This
they
is
did all right.
just... I forget how crazy this game gets by the end.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna hit and hope.
Hey, I got past an obstacle by, I'm gonna be honest, pure bullshit.
That is how I've been operating.
That was absolutely and unquestionably chicanery. Oh, come on, I can get over that. I can get over that.
Chicanery is an underused word.
Ha 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 ha! No! It was almost the perfect crime.
Ah, well.
Do you like my no? Oh, come on!
I don't know. I found the hole. Always a good thing. Oh, you son of a
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I really should have just gone the other way by now. But I'm committed. I'm
Seven
getting
strike.
across this jump. I will burn every one of my shots on this, so help me God.
No, that
I will
That's
learn
about-
nothing.
game isn't about learning. Not even really about golf.
There, I did it. The most worthless of victories. Ah.
Hooray! Well done. 10 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, really? Was it? Oh, crap. I did not notice that. I was-
It's best not to pay attention to the time.
yeah, I probably got a little lost on that one. But you know, sometimes you gotta make your choices.
This game.
Wow, that was almost a real cupcake. Oh, that was a nice shot, man.
Yeah, I meant that to happen. Steve Latta says this is like watching the skier on the intro to CBS Sports Spectacular. No idea what that means, Steve.
All right, which way are you going, right or left?
Left never fails.
All right, I'll go right.
Oh, holy shit. I don't know where I am, but I had fun getting here.
I think I just broke reality for a hot second. Because I was outdoors. Well,
I'm not supposed to be outdoors, no.
No. I also released that before I meant to.
Alright, I'm just gonna try for the Oblivion shot.
Why do I feel like I'm not getting any power on these? Alright, fine, the hell with it. Maximum power. Oh my frickin' god!
I took a leap of faith on this one, and it paid off.
I'm getting really nailed by, like, this one very specific ramp. What? What just happened?
Bogey. I assume that's a good thing.
Every time I've hit this ramp, it has sent me in a slightly different trajectory. And now it's just sending me directly up in the air. Okay.
At all. Did you look into that? Because I imagine, like, if this were real golf and I put a cupcake on the ball, it'd probably affect the gameplay somewhat.
Oh my god, finally! I finally got past that! Good god! Woo! Well, I wasn't gonna win anyway, but that definitely put the nail in the coffin.
Oh, hey, I won.
Oh yeah.
I don't usually win these things. Maybe this is a good sign for the coming year. Probably not. I don't know. We'll see.
All right. You won, Steve. Would you like to pick the next course? We have Space Station, Ancient, The Escapists. I don't know what that is. Candyland, Twilight. I think we did the Forest and Pirate Cove.
I like the sound of Twilight. That sounds nice and relaxing.
All right.
Let's do that.
Let's do it.
Let's all have a nice, relaxing time together at the end of the year. Oh no, there's a murder cabin. Right.
There's always a murder cabin.
Classic mode.
Okay.
Oh, this like the first shot was an instant fuck you. This is nowhere near as relaxing as I thought it was going to be. Bloop.
All right, there we go. Now we're getting it sorted slowly.
Yeah.
So, Steve, you got any fun plans for New Year's?
I'm suddenly in charge of my children, which, you know, it's not the best holiday of the year to be in charge of your children, but one of mine is fully grown. The other one's 14. They know what the deal is. It's their turn to look after me. So we'll see. I might go impose on my sister again. I did for Christmas. Always lovely to see the family, and you know, have somebody else clean up after you. So.
Is there? Can I? Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, New Year's is always kind of has a limited range of appeal for, like, being younger, because if, you know, you're not at the age of drinking champagne or kissing a stranger, what's the appeal of New Year's?
Exactly. I mean, that's, you know, my stepson's 19. Could be like, yeah, you know, you can get drunk and kiss strangers, but everyone else there is going to be 40, so. But then again, you know, why not? Like a bunch of creepy 40-year-old women queuing up for you. It could be the best New Year of your life. I'm not having that conversation with him.
It's probably a good guy. Probably a good guy.
It's a conversation I might have had with a younger me, but you know, he's a good kid.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean, truly, like I'm at the point where I don't even like I haven't been up for midnight on New Year's in so long.
I always stay up.
Oh God.
What is the most depressing New Year you've ever had?
The most depressing New Year. Man, that's the trouble is that they're either I'm staying at home relaxing, and going to bed early, in which case, yeah, I know some people might consider that depressing. I'm fine with it.
That's not depressing. That's maybe unspectacular, but I never get depressed with an early night.
No, like a nice, relaxing. Yeah, I might have a glass of champagne or something, but you know, for the most part, it's gonna be very, very chill. Most depressing. That's the trouble. Is if I was drinking, I don't remember it that well.
I remember. It could have been depressing. It could have been anything. I don't know. I think
so
my
much.
most depressing. I remember being, I guess I was about 16, so too young to drink. And nobody was doing anything. I think most of my family was working because we all worked nightclubs. So most of us worked New Year's. Which generally we'd have New Year's Eve, everyone would go over too, and we'd drink till dawn. So that wasn't a terrible thing that we were working. But I was 16, I wasn't at work. I think I had a glass of Asti Spumante, and I was on, Jesus, this is dating me, the virtual Irish pub, just watching strangers have conversations. And I remember at the time thinking, man, this is really lonely.
Well, I'm at the 6 shots on this hole if it makes you feel any better.
It does a bit, yeah.
Oh my God! This is my worst, both in reality and in these games. These like stupid little hill shots. I cannot do them.
No, this is this is as depressing as my 16th New Year. Oh, I had a New Year's Eve once. This isn't depressing.
I'm gonna 14 out on this thing.
When I was about maybe 11 years old. My family had bought a new premises in a new town. And they were kind of trying it out for New Year. So we got there, sat down, instant bar-wide riot. It's like, I think it was the first riot I'd ever seen. And we all like kind of piled out. And I was like, oh man, I thought I was going to see all my family and have an exciting New Year, but then everybody started fighting. Strangers were hitting each other with chairs. Now we have to go home. This sucks. But then everyone came back to our place and we had a wonderful New Year's Eve, despite the violence. Well, there you go. That's not a depressing one. That's a story of perseverance.
Yeah. I honestly, I just tend to not remember many New Year's Eves. Like, jokes about drinking aside, it's just not a holiday where I do much.
It's a semi big deal here. I mean, New Year's Day is something for us, so we always kind of see family, eat ham, drink, steak pie. I mean, these are like very basic things to enjoy.
Oh,
You know,
so close.
meat pie and company. Can't go wrong with that shit.
Yeah, it does sound like a good time.
You fucking golf game, I hate you.
Yeah, this golf game is really like an exercise in hating yourself. Often. Whoo! Finally.
Relaxing music and it seems mocking now.
Oh yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, New Year's is fine when you've got something to do, and it's passable when you don't. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like I've had a New Year's that like really stood out, and like I had a lot of fun in like college New Year's, but you know that was more just the happenstance of being around a bunch of friends who were also partying.
Yeah. I mean, going out for New Year's Eve, it's always kind of disappointing. I don't know, it's always difficult to get a taxi back. You're basically going to the same places and drinking the same amount as you usually do, but you're paying more.
Oh yeah, like if you're gonna go out on New Year's, I think house party is the way to go.
House party is the way to go. That whole kissing a stranger at midnight shtick thing has only ever worked out for me once. And, yeah, the rest of the time it's just kind of, well, I just put my mouth on a stranger. Which is, it's fun, but also probably not very hygienic, I don't know.
I actually did just think of one New Year's memory that does stand out. Not really as depressing, but more as just a, oh boy, that could have gone worse. Is I was, believe it or not, I was a designated driver one New Year's.
Oh no.
No, that wasn't actually the problem. It was fine. I wasn't feeling like drinking that evening, so I had volunteered. But I was driving my friend back, and I watched, and I was like pulling up to a stoplight, and I saw a car coming, and I don't know, something, I'm not going to say it's intuition, more it's just I've lived around a bunch of drunk assholes for a lot of my life. And you learn to spot stuff. And I was like, I don't know why, but I have a feeling that that guy's not going to stop at this light. And so even though I had the green, I threw up my my brakes, and I was right, because he fucking creamed through that thing. Which is like, it was like 1 a.m, so it was fine. No one else was there. No one got hurt. Obviously, I was fine. But like, that one stuck out to me as like a, whoo, buddy.
Yeah, that could have been a depressing start to a few people's New Year.
Yeah. How the heck are we supposed to get up to that thing?
Oh man, I nearly did. Like maximum power right up the ridge.
Yeah, that's what I did too. I mean, what else could you do?
There's nothing else there, really.
How else would you possibly get up there?
Oh shit. Right, you can ramp it, but that comes with consequences. I am deep in the twilight right now.
I too am. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So it's another one of these fun things that I'm terrible at.
Yeah, it's a true special.
Hey!
Oh, no. Cupcake in the hole.
Oh, Leslie Mann in the YouTube points out that even the kissing a stranger part of New Year's kind of loses its appeal in a pandemic.
Yeah, kind of a Russian roulette thing going on. I don't know if that's how dangerously you like to live.
Oh man. That was almost perfect. Well, then we'll do it just there and then dial it back a skosh.
Oh, I was just following you. Is this not the right way to go?
Well, I mean, last time I overshot, but that time it went better.
I'm just in the river. Kablamo.
Woo! I got par.
Neat.
There's like a dozen of these signs though. Like what route were we supposed to take? Oh no! Oh no!
Do I get to take that? Yeah. Okay. There is a gun. There is a golfing gun.
I can't believe you got it up on that. I don't think I've ever seen us do that.
No, I mean I did that intentionally too. I was just like a skateboard trick, but with golf.
All right. What's the thing with this one? Oh.
I don't care. Boom. Oh, that worked out okay.
I'm gonna do the weird snaky one.
Ba-boom. In 2 shots.
Oh, nice.
Ready.
I guess I should not have done the snaky one, but it did look fun. I got it in par. Not too bad.
That was a pretty good shot there. I enjoyed that. Yeah, this New Year I'll be going out to dinner with my sister and her friends. So I don't even have to like find my own friends.
Oh, this is just pick a hole.
Oh, speaking of Russian roulette in a pandemic.
I'm not picking good holes.
I'm not pursuing that line of comedy. We've all had a long day.
Woo! That was a weird, weird
Yeah,
hole.
that was an odd introduction. Seven strokes.
So that one was just pretty much luck.
Sarah X in the chat, I'd still kiss a stranger if she was up for it. People like you is the reason that the human species bounce back from extinction level events, my friend.
So apparently we're doing Plinko, which I'm here for.
Excellent. Plonk, plink.
I love Plinko.
Oh, I don't. I just lost.
I think
I
that
like
would be
things when I win.
that would be the sad thing, is if I could get to Price is Right, but I didn't have the opportunity to play Plinko.
Oh. Oh, just do what you're told, Paul. You know what you're supposed to do. Don't play dumb with me. There you go.
Yay!
Double bogey.
Some of these are a weird contrast. Like the Plinko one is just kind of fun, but I don't know, compared to some of the earlier ones on that sand course.
Yeah.
Aw, poops.
I like it when there's a clear objective that's achievable and not too frustrating.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy the ones where it's clear what you're supposed to do, even if what that is a little difficult. More than the ones where it's like, hey, you'll figure it out.
Go nuts. Don't let me tell you how
Luigi.
to go.
You can do it.
Plonk. Double bogey.
Ooh, this one looks weird.
Yeah. So we get to the worrying
Well,
part.
I don't know if that was good or bad. I have no context for any of this, so I'm just gonna
Just
hit
flew
my ball and
directly.
see what happens.
Directly through the obstacle, and I have no idea what that means or why. Oh, well, there's a flag here, that's the important thing.
That is the important thing.
Oh, you...
Let's see. Oh, Steve, do you have any projects coming up for 2022 that you want to talk about? We haven't covered that aspect of the writing game.
Yeah, there's a couple. Yeah, I got a couple. I want to start on the next Brandon Firemaster book, working title Brandon Firemaster and the Cruise of Dudes. Probably with the M. Kaplan. I assume she's still up for it. I haven't checked in on her with that lately. I really should. I can't just assume she still wants to write my stupid book. But we had fun writing the last one, so who knows? And I don't know, the Shingles movie is still taking up a lot of my emotional space at the moment, even though I don't really have anything to do with that anymore. The script is done. It's in the director's hands. The money is out there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that process unfold, seeing what magic Steve Rudzinski unleashes. Why am I in the ground again?
We've taken bad turns here, bud.
Yes.
We're in a poor spot.
I have no idea where I am. Ah, here we go. That's better. So yeah, and I guess what we can tell you about the movie as it goes forward, we will tell you. You can get involved in the hubbub on our Discord if you're not there already.
Oh,
Please do
absolutely.
join us.
Doing a lot of fun stuff on our Discord. We've had our Tournament of Tinsel going this month, which is like our Tournament of Terror, but with Christmas movies.
Yeah,
In fact, we're doing our last one this evening, so if you want to come watch along with us as we record, interact as we go, you can be part of the chat that we reference. Well, there's still time. You have several hours.
So if you have the patience for Brodeo, you should probably join our Discord.
Man,
we spent a lot.
You got
we
that
spent
thing
a
at the
lot of
wire.
time.
I don't know if you were watching the clock.
I wasn't watching the clock. That's not how I do things.
That was very smart of you not to watch, because it was scary. You were literally down to the final seconds. I was scared for you.
The secret of keeping your cool, Drew, is to be oblivious to the consequences of your actions.
You know, College Drew can attest that that is correct.
Where am I supposed to go? Fuck you, Murder Kevin. Into the lake.
What movie? Well, we don't announce them until we're actually filming, but I can tell you it will be Christmas themed and horrifying?
Yeah, something Bevan's been looking forward to for a while.
I've never seen it. A lot of us have never seen it, but it is considered a classic by many. This is not a Werewolves of the Third Reich.
This is where you find out who's human and who's an imposter, because there's no way this movie is a classic.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard some people do enjoy it.
Well, you know, people enjoy a lot of weird things, Drew.
They do.
Being on the internet.
Once or twice. Once or twice. Terrible every time. Don't recommend it. All right. We've got 2 holes left. I thought we were to the final one. It's like it's going to get crazy.
Kablam!
Where are we going here?
I sunk right to the bottom of the lake. That was depressing. Also weirdly horrifying.
Alright.
What's going on here? What is the Oh, I see. The current takes you across. We done this before? I feel like
We've done a river one before. I don't think we've done that exact one before, but we've definitely had to float. Yeah, it's always a little horrifying when Bevan has seen a movie.
Yeah. I always feel a bit weirded out by that.
You're like, oh, wait. What's wrong with this movie?
Bevan has seen it and remembers it. And he wasn't getting a hand job at the time.
God, we have just ruined Muppet Christmas Carol for ourselves and everyone. Okay, so I guess we're going in that?
See you in hell.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think to do is just take that shot.
Well, it didn't work.
No, it did not. Okay, I'm gonna go out a little here.
Whenever I proceed anything with see you in hell, it rarely works. Alright, I guess dodge the carts.
That seems to be our only... Whoop, nope, see ya! God dog it! I thought I was good. Oh, that was not cool, man.
Oh no, I'm gonna get run over by a cart. Oh no. Oh, that's sad. That's depressing.
Hoo-yah!
Yes, don't go in. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Alright. I've got my angle, I just gotta get my power.
Yes. Fuck you, golf, I win.
Honestly, if we get it in the hole, it's a win. It is.
Yeah.
Like,
If
on
you
this
finish
game...
golf, you beat golf.
Yeah. You defeated golf. The concept. Alright, well that was one for me, one for you. An excellent way to round out our final Brodeo of the new year. We will, of course, be picking up some new games to start off. We, might do some more theme months. We did Board Game Month last year at one point. I think I'd like to revisit something like that again. That was pretty fun.
That was fun. Yeah, we should do that again.
So if you have specific genres or stuff that you would like to see us tackle, predominantly if it's sold on Steam, because that is the way that we can easily interact and play, or just a PC option, because yeah, it's just the easiest way to settle this up. Yeah, if you have stuff along those lines, please go into the Adventure Brodeo channel on our Discord and put those suggestions there to make sure we see them, because we want to play the stuff that y'all want to see.
Yeah, and ruin it for you.
Of course, yeah, show you all the ways it should not be played.
Yeah, be frustratingly bad at things you enjoy.
All right, everybody. We will be back next year with another Adventure Brodeo. Until then, bye.
Bye.